Arsenal and Crystal Palace agree deal for Eberechi Eze. Please kindly subscribe to my page for more videos. In a significant development within the English Premier League, Arsenal Football Club has reached an agreement with Crystal Palace for the transfer of talented midfielder Eberechi Eze. This move promises to reshape the dynamics of both clubs heading into the new season. Eze, known for his flair, creativity, and technical ability, has been a standout performer for Palace since his arrival. His transfer to Arsenal not only reflects the Gunners' ambition but also the evolving landscape of player movements in the Premier League. Background on Eberechi Eze. Early life and career beginnings. Eberechi Eze was born on June 29, 1998, in Greenwich, London. His journey in football began at a young age when he joined the youth academy of Arsenal. However, his time at Arsenal was marked by challenges, and he ultimately moved to the Queen's Park Rangers QPR academy. Eze made his senior debut for QPR in 2016 and quickly became a key player for the team, showcasing his exceptional dribbling skills, vision, and ability to score. Rise to prominence. Eze's performances in the Championship caught the attention of several Premier League clubs, and he eventually signed with Crystal Palace in August 2020. At Palace, he developed further under the guidance of manager Roy Hodgson, becoming a crucial part of the team's attacking setup. His ability to operate as an attacking midfielder or on the wing made him a versatile asset, and he quickly earned a reputation as one of the league's most promising talents. Arsenal's perspective, ambition and strategy. Arsenal has undergone a significant transformation under manager Mikel Arteta. The club aims to return to its former glory by acquiring young, dynamic players who fit into Arteta's vision. Eze's addition aligns perfectly with this strategy, as he embodies the creativity and attacking prowess that Arsenal needs to compete at the highest level. Tactical fit. Eze's playing style complements Arsenal's approach. His ability to drift between the lines, create goal-scoring opportunities, and contribute defensively makes him an ideal fit for Arteta's system. The Gunners' midfield has been criticized for its lack of creativity, and Eze's arrival could provide the spark necessary to unlock opposing defenses. Financial considerations. Reports indicate that the deal for Eze is valued at over £50 million, a significant investment for Arsenal. However, given the potential return on investment in terms of performance and marketability, the club's hierarchy views this as a prudent move. The growing revenues from broadcasting rights and commercial partnerships also support this ambitious transfer strategy. Crystal Palace's perspective. Farewell to a star player. For Crystal Palace, the departure of Eze marks the end of an era. He has been a fan favorite and a key player in their attacking lineup. However, the club's management understands the financial implications of selling a player of Eze's caliber. The funds generated from this transfer will enable Palace to reinvest in the squad and strengthen areas that need improvement. Rebuilding and future plans. With Eze's exit, Palace will need to reassess its attacking options. The club has a history of nurturing talent, and they may look to promote from within or explore the transfer market for replacements. The challenge will be to find a player who can replicate Eze's contributions while fitting into the team's tactical framework. The transfer negotiations. Initial discussions. The transfer discussions between Arsenal and Crystal Palace began several months ago. Both clubs recognized Eze's potential and the mutual benefits of a transfer. Initial negotiations were marked by differing valuations, as Palace sought to maximize their return on a player they had invested in. Agreement and medical. After weeks of back-and-forth negotiations, both clubs reached an agreement, paving the way for Eze to undergo a medical examination. The medical process is crucial to ensure that the player is fit to compete and does not have any underlying health issues. Eze's successful medical examination cleared the final hurdle for the transfer. Official announcement. Following the completion of the medical, Arsenal and Crystal Palace jointly announced the deal, with both clubs expressing their satisfaction with the outcome. Eze's excitement about joining Arsenal was palpable, and he expressed gratitude to Crystal Palace for his development during his time at the club. Impact on the Premier League landscape. Arsenal's title challenge. Eze's arrival at Arsenal adds depth and quality to their squad, enhancing their chances of mounting a serious title challenge. With strong competition from clubs like Manchester City and Liverpool, the Gunners need all the firepower they can muster. Eze's creativity could be pivotal in tight matches where breaking down defenses is essential. Crystal Palace's resilience. While losing a player of Eze's caliber is a setback, Crystal Palace has shown resilience in the past. The funds from the transfer can be reinvested into the squad, potentially bringing in new talent that could strengthen the team. Palace's management has a track record of making shrewd signings, and they will likely look to identify players who can fill the void left by Eze. Fan reactions. Arsenal supporters. The Arsenal fanbase has reacted positively to the news of Eze's signing. Many see him as a player who can bring excitement back to the Emirates Stadium, and his history of performing in the Premier League adds to the optimism. Fans are eager to see how Eze will integrate into the squad and contribute to the team's success. Crystal Palace supporters. On the other hand, Crystal Palace supporters are understandably disappointed to see Eze leave. His contributions on the pitch and his connection with the fans made him a beloved figure at Selhurst Park. However, many fans also recognize the necessity of the transfer for the club's financial health and future prospects. The transfer of Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace to Arsenal marks a significant moment in the Premier League, highlighting the ever-evolving nature of player transactions in English football. For Arsenal, Eze represents a step toward reclaiming their status among the elite clubs, while Crystal Palace faces the challenge of rebuilding and adapting to life without one of their star players. As the new season approaches, all eyes will be on Eze to see how he impacts the Gunners and whether Palace can successfully navigate the challenges ahead. This article covers the key aspects of Eberechi Eze's transfer from Crystal Palace to Arsenal, including his background, the implications for both clubs, and the reactions from fans. If you need further details or specific sections expanded, feel free to ask.